All right. All right. Shalom. Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the men who taught me this truth. I would like to say shalom to you, Akim, and few Akwath, you men, women, and children that believe in the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. It's your brother Micah, coming at you with a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, Lord willing to edify. And the title of this lesson is It Must Happen. You know, it must happen. You know, and we're in a generation, we're in a time, a season while all these prophecies will manifest themselves and they will come to pass, because Yahweh told us this generation shall not pass till all these prophecies be fulfilled. You know, and the prophecies that we are looking for currently is first and foremost the MOTB, Revelation 13 and 16, but also that persecution, you know, because there's something that has to happen, you know, because the servant is not greater than his master. It happened to our Lord Yahweh Shai. So it's a must that it happens unto us as well. We just pray that Yahweh Shema Shai keeps his Holy Spirit upon us and give us that spirit of strength and endurance and a mindset of endurance, you know, patience to get through it, and trust and faith, you know, because these are attributes that are going to be well needed in order for us to get to the kingdom, man. Because that's our ultimate desires of our hearts, is to what? Be counted worthy to enter into the chambers of Yahweh Shema Shai and to be delivered from the said perils that are set to befall this place, man. But this Luke 21 and verse 12 says, but before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sakes. And it shall turn to you for a testimony. So this is something, you know, that has to happen. The Lord said, but before all these, because he gave us a rundown on the things that will be taking place before his glorious return, you know. But he said, but before all these, the first thing that's going to come is that persecution, man. We're going to be delivered up to prisons. Some of us are going to go into prisons. You know what I'm saying? Those of us that believe on the testimony of Yahweh Shai, which is the spirit of prophecy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is what's got to happen. You know? But what did Yahweh Shai always tell us? He always told us to fear not. You know what I'm saying? Fear not. Esau Edom's about to come down having great wrath because he knows that he have but a short time. But fuck that, man. Because we understand how this movie plays out. No matter what happens, we win at the end of the day. You know, and this is something that's good to keep in our minds, you know, starting with me first and foremost, you know, because it's going to get real out here, man. This is not a game. This is not no fucking gimmicks. You know, this is the real deal. This is going to happen because it's written. The Lord said it was going to happen. So be prepared, or gird up your loins, man. You know, prepare yourselves, because it's going to get real. We got Israelite camps out there playing, bullshitting around. You know, it's not going to last long, because you're going to be faced with reality as well. You know, so be prepared to be delivered. You know what I'm saying? Be put in these concentration camps. Prepare to be in a room with Bill Gates or these elites of this society. You know what I'm saying? And they questioning you or some shit. And if you are faced with a moment like that, the best thing for you to do is do what our Lord Yahweh Shai did, which is to shut the hell up. That's the best thing to do. What the hell we got to go back and forth with these niggas for, and we know their outcome. And then Yahweh Shai told us, think not what we shall say. And we gonna, Lord will, we gonna get around to that. But let's get this Revelations real quick. It's Revelations verse 12. Revelations 12 and 12. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. So it's nothing to be afraid of. Of course we're in the flesh, but there's nothing to be afraid of, man. Really, we should be in a rejoicing spirit. You shouldn't be down. You should be rejoicing. It says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. So Esau knows, these elites knows that their time of ruling is short. They know that Yahweh Shema Shai is about to return and destroy the enterprise. They know this. Are we not seeing the fall of our enemy as we speak? We are. So that should keep us all in a rejoiceful mindset. Everybody outside this council is woe unto them, meaning destruction unto them. And Esau is gonna come down with that great wrath. He's gonna send everything he got, him knowing that his rulership is about to come to an end. Really, it's at an end now, but it's gonna manifest on his ass as well. It's gonna manifest. It's manifesting now. Lord is breaking this place down, but hey, he's gonna send everything he got. His military. He gonna come down with this sword. And he's gonna put some of us to death. Those of us that believe on Yahweh Shema Shai's words, he's gonna put some of us to death. Not all of us, but some of us. And that's not a bad thing, man. And we're gonna show you why that's not gonna be a bad thing. But prepare yourself. Yahweh Shema Shai is preparing all of us right now as we speak. That's why he has us going over this right here, man. So when it happens, the only thing you can go back and reflect on is, hey, Yahweh Shema Shai already told me it was going to happen. It's not like we getting caught off guard, because Yahweh Shai told us, hey, when I was with you, I told you of these things. When Yahweh Shai was on the scene, he told us of these things. If we were those men that was walking with him, that was following him, he already warned us of these things, man. And the Lord said, I'm with you even to the ends of the earth, roughly paraphrased. So he's with us now, and he's telling us these things again. Verse 17, it says, and the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to make war with the remnant of her seed. And who's the remnant of her seed? The woman is Israel, but who's the remnant of her seed? It's the elect, which keep the commandments of the Most High and have the testimony of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. This is who Esau ultimately wants to get. He ultimately wants to get the elect. He desires the elect. He's going to make war with the elect. Because we are the only ones, Lord willing, we be that number, but we are the only ones that's keeping the commandments of Yahweh Shema Shai to the best of our ability. We are keeping the words of Yahweh Shema Shai. And guess what? Starting with our apostles and elders on down, as well as like-minded men that teach the same doctrine. Hey, we obtain the testimony of Yahweh Shai. And what's the testimony of Yahweh Shai? It's the spirit of prophecy. And let's prove that. Revelations 19 and In verse 10 it says, and I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. And this is an angel. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua. Worship the Most High. So this angel told John to worship the Most High. For the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy. See what I'm saying? So we obtain that. This is what we proclaim unto everybody throughout the four corners of the earth. We proclaim the testimony of Yahushua. We proclaim prophecy unto you, whether you will hear or forbear. You see what I'm saying? But let's get this real quick. It's Revelations 2:10. It says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. And who is this devil right here? Esau Edom, the so-called white man. That's the devil that the Bible speaks of. But Yahushua, he comforted us right here. He said, fear none of those things which we are about to suffer, man. So fear not. Fear none of these things, man. No matter how bleak, you know what I'm saying, the situation may seem, fear not. What? The Lord has not given us the spirit of fear, but of a sound mind. He's given unto us a sound mind, man. You know? So prepare to be cast into some of these concentration camps. You know? Putting these prison cells, because it happened to the prophets of old. So what makes you think that it's not going to happen to the prophets today? You know? And this is a test right here, man. It says that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. And that doesn't mean literally 10 days. Now, some may be in prison 10 days. Some of us may be in prison 5 days, 24 hours. We don't know. We just gonna have to wait and see. You know? But it's for a certain period of time. And remember this. Even this moment right here, even when we are, you know what I'm saying, cast into prison or whatever the fuck, guess what? Even that shit temporal, man. Because it ain't like your ass gonna sit in prison forever. Because we have a release date. We've been briefed on a release date. You see what I'm saying? It don't matter how long we in that motherfucker. It's temporary. You see what I'm saying? All this shit on this side is temporary, man. And things are gonna speed up in those times any fucking way. You know? Things are gonna speed up. Prophecy is going to be moving rapidly, fastly, because the Charagma is going to be out. You know what I'm saying? World War III is going to be around the corner. So the return of our Lord, our salvation is going to be nearer than when we believe. But it said, be thou faithful unto death. Unto death. And Yahweh Shema Shah is going to give us the crown of life. So it's a win-win. You got to ask yourself, would you rather, you know what I'm saying, give in to Esau, take that Charagma, you know what I'm saying, just to eat some GMOs? Or would you rather continue to suffer and hold fast to Yahweh Shema Shah? Knowing your reward. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like we ain't not know this. It ain't like you're not gonna get a reward for this, man. It ain't like we just gonna be cast into prison, put to death for no goddamn reason, man. The Lord just said, he just gave you the outcome of what's gonna happen to you once you are put to death. And then with the guillotines, this is gonna be a quick death, man. It's gonna be quick. That's mercy within itself. But your outcome is you're going to get a crown of life, and boom, you're of the elect. And you're going to be risen up again when Yahweh Shai is returning. And you're going to be the first ones on that chariot, man. Who wouldn't want that? Then you're going to be in paradise. That's another thing. See, where you go, you know what I'm saying, when you die on this side, all spirits return back to Yahweh Shai that gave it or that created it. So you're going to go back to the spirit world and you're going to behold Yahweh Shai. And he's going to grant you he's going to give you your crown. And you're going to be in paradise. You're going to rest. And you're going to be cheering on the elect, man. Waiting on the rest of the elect. You know? Matter of fact, let me get this real quick. It's Revelation 6 in verse 9. It says, and when he had opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of the Most High and for the testimony which they held. So this is John seeing the times that we're about to fastly approach. He was seeing those that were being beheaded for the testimony of Yahweh Shai. He was seeing those certain men being put to death, man. You know? It says, and they cried with a loud voice, saying, how long, O Yahweh Shai, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth? So this is their outcome, man. This is their outcome right here, man. We immediately started complaining. If we got to be beheaded for this truth, we're going to return back to the spirit world and we're going to immediately start complaining, man. How long, Yahweh Shai? How long does thou not judge and avenge our blood? Because this is what we long for, our blood to be avenged, man. And Yahweh Shai already told us that he was going to avenge his elect. He already told us that. It says, and white robes were given unto every one of them, and it was said unto them that they should rest for a little season until their fellow servants also and their brethren that should be killed as they were should be fulfilled. So Yahweh Shai said, hey, chill out. I got you. Rest for a little season. And that's where you're going to be resting in the spirit world, man. Why the fuck would you want it? Do you not know the hell that's about to be taking place on this planet Earth, man? It's going to get real out here, man. So that's mercy for us to be put to death for Yahweh Shai. Our seat's going to be confirmed. Our lot's going to be confirmed that we're the elect. You know what to look forward to. You in the spirit world. You in paradise. You resting. Because down here is not our rest, man. This is hell, man. This is hell, man. Those of us that are serving Yahweh Shai in true faith and sincerity, we really don't want to fucking be down here, man. God damn it, man. We don't really want to be down here. We long. Well, I ain't going to say we long. You know what I'm saying? But I know me, speaking as, you know, for myself, I would rather be in the spirit world, man, than dealing with this bullshit down here. But we have to be down here, man. We gotta be down here. You know what I'm saying? We have to be down here. This is what Yahweh Shai has chosen for us to do. We gotta be down here and endure this until it's time for Yahweh Shai to, you know what I'm saying, say, okay, that's enough. Come on back. You know, but we have to be down here right now, man. Because we catching hell on the daily, man. You know, we catch hell on the daily, and we would rather be in that paradise, man. We would rather be in the spirit world, man. But we gotta be down here. But going back to the topic, hey, this is the outcome, man. This is what's gonna happen if you endure. If Yahweh Shema Shai puts the spirit on you to endure, you getting beheaded. This your outcome right here. Lord said, rest for a little season until your brothers fulfill, until they put to death and they fulfill what they gotta fulfill, man. You know? This Ecclesiasticus, Sirach 30 and 17, it says, death is better than a bitter life or continual sickness. Here it is, Esau done woe out the saints. We woe the fuck out, man. If you don't think we woe out, then you need to examine yourself. You know? But death is better than a bitter life, man. Down here, what? That's America, bitter. This place is bitter, man. This is a bitter ass way of living. What? When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear of rule, the people are mourning. Job 9 and 24. The earth was given into the hands of the wicked, man. This devil is feeding us poison on a daily. We eating GMOs. We can't sleep good. You know what I'm saying? I was just talking to one of the brothers, Mock, the other day, man. And I was like, bro, I don't even remember the last time I had a so-called good sleep. You know what I'm saying? You can't fucking sleep down here. But Yahweh Shema Shai told us, Michael 2 and 10, this is not our goddamn rest any fucking way, man. So fuck this shit. This ain't our rest any goddamn way. But death is better than a bitter life, man, or continual sickness. We probably got certain diseases that we ain't even fucking aware of, man, being down here, man. But it's only through the strength and spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai that we are still able to wake up and breathe and live. You know? So death ain't that goddamn bad, man. See, the thing with our forefathers is they understood death. And us being exposed to this truth, we are coming back into that old way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? And the wickedness that Yahweh Shema Shai is showing us on this side, the foolishness that we got to endure on this side, hey, death don't sound too goddamn bad, man. Because really, in reality, we don't die. We sleep. You see what I'm saying? Even Yahweh Shai said that when he was raising the little girl, when he rose the little girl from the dead, when he put everybody out, you know what I'm saying? When he made the statement, she's not dead, but she sleepeth, roughly paraphrasing. You know, but death don't sound too goddamn bad, man. We gotta wake up every goddamn morning, constantly working for our oppressors. Got your woman in your ear and shit. You know what I'm saying? Brothers be going through it, man. Living paycheck to paycheck here. Having to put up with Jake bullshit. Having to put up with Esau bullshit, man. Death don't sound... It say death is better than a bitter life, man. So that's the best thing. You know? But let me get this real quick. This, hold on real quick. Let me see what I want. I'm just going through the spirit. I just had, you know what I'm saying, some precepts wrote down. But this is Matthew 5 and 10. It says, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sakes, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. So it's a blessing to be persecuted for righteousness' sakes. It ain't like, you got to check this out, man. We are being persecuted. We are going to be persecuted for Yahweh Shema Shai. The true powers and creators of the heavens and the earth. So this is a blessing here, man. And we're being persecuted for righteousness' sakes. It ain't like we out here doing wickedness, because guess what? We're blameless in this society. We ain't doing no dumb shit here. We ain't fucking getting arrested or no crazy shit, man. We just living simple, ordinary lives. We're being persecuted. We're declaring righteousness through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. We're declaring righteousness, man. So we're being persecuted for righteousness' sakes, man. You know? So this is a blessing. And it says, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven, man. Continuing on, blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. And Esau's building that case up. He's been building that case up for the longest, man. Trying to demonize the ministry. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to come a point in time where they're going to speak all manners of lies against us. And they lies ain't even going to make no goddamn sense. But we don't give a fuck, man. You know? You know, I've been trying to get in that mindset of, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, don't nobody give a fuck about what these people think, man. We shouldn't give a fuck about what these folks think. They call us GRAP. You know what I'm saying? They call us grapists, you know, because we teach the grape doctrine over here, which is lawful. And it makes all the fucking sense in the world. But you got these weak ass niggas. And you got, you know what I'm saying, weak ass jakes with these westernized way of thinking and shit. Like, you gotta look at these niggas as extras in this movie, man. Like, we really, what the fuck? Who gives a shit that a nigga, that's just like a nigga calling you a bitch. And you know you ain't no bitch. It's just like, okay, you just called me a bitch. All right, now what? Is you gonna show me I'm a bitch or what? You know what I'm saying? It's like these niggas really ain't talking about shit, man. Everybody outside this council ain't talking about shit, man. We don't give these niggas out here are wicked. You know what I'm saying? They mind is fucking polluted. You know. They're really cattle. You know. They're cattle. We should really be looking at these people as extras in this movie, man. We shouldn't give a flying fuck about what these people think, because us being the prophets of Yahweh Shema Shai, we understand their fate any goddamn way. So you could say anything you want to say about us. We know what's going to happen to your ass. And that's the greatest comforting, that's the most comforting thing ever. We know your fate. Okay, you can call me a bitch, but you gonna die. Now what? You see what I'm saying? Verse 12, it says, rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven, for so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. So, hey, they persecuted the prophets of old, man. They persecuted Yahweh Shai, man. So if we endure this, if Yahweh Shema Shai give us the spirit to endure this and be faithful even unto death, hey, our reward in heaven is great. Do you not know what the fuck we finna get, man? Do you not know what Yahweh Shema Shai is about to bless us with, man? Earth was created for eyes' sakes. What? Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard what Yahweh Shema Shai has prepared for them that love him, man. Even Yahweh Shai said, I go to prepare a place for you, man. We want to see what that place is, man. We want to see what Yahweh Shai was talking about. We want to drink wine with Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. John 15:20 says, remember the word, what I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my sayings, they will keep yours also. And these devils are keeping track of us, man. They're keeping track of everything we say, everything we do, you know. The servant is not greater than his master, man. They persecuted our Lord Yahweh Shai. They're going to persecute us as well. Remember, when you come to serve Yahweh Shema Shai, prepare your soul for temptation, man. You know? So this is wonderful here, man. It don't sound wonderful, but as the days continue on, it's gonna be more rejoicing than mourning. Because we had a mind of Yahweh Shemal Shah. We understand that there's gonna come a point in time where all this shit's gonna end. It's gonna be an end to all this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back to that Luke. Hold on, let me see what I want first. Hold up. Yeah, this Luke 21:14. It says, settle it therefore in your hearts, not to meditate before what ye shall answer. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. So don't worry about when we are persecuted, when we are, you know what I'm saying, before these elites, you know what I'm saying, or however the fuck they gonna do it, you know. Don't worry about what you gonna say. Like, don't be looking for no precept. Like, I'm gonna get this precept right here and I'm gonna bring it out once I'm in the room with these niggas. The Lord said don't worry about that. He was gonna give us the words. He's gonna put the words in our mouth on what we shall say. He does that even when he's doing that as we speak now, or as I speak now. This ain't me talking. This Yahweh Shemal Shah talking right here, man. You think I sat my ass up here and wrote down a fucking letter or wrote this down on a sheet of goddamn paper on what the hell I was finna say word for word? No. This is through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemal Shah. These are the words of Yahweh Shah, man. So don't worry about what the hell you gonna say, man. You know? Just know it's gonna be some fire shit. Whatever it is, just know it's gonna be some fire shit, goddamn. You gonna say some shit you ain't even think you were gonna, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling how the Lord gonna do it, man. Verse 16, it says, and ye shall be betrayed both by parents, brethren, kinsfolk, and friends. And some of you shall they cause to be put to death. You know? So be prepared to be betrayed by your family, friends, close ones, brothers, sisters, favorite cousins. Who gives a shit, man? Who gives a shit? And they're going to cause some of us to be put to death. It says, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sakes. But who gives a shit, man? You know? Who really gives a fuck, man? Because what Yahweh Shah said, who are my mother? You know what I'm saying? And brethren. Rough paraphrasing, those that do the will of my Father, man. So those that teach the same doctrine, you know, those that are like-minded, those are really your family members, man. We are your family members, man. We are family. What? The house of David. If we go back to the elect, Lord willing, we are the elect. If we are the elect, man, and we go back to those first fruits, we were the family. We were the family to begin with, man. We were all family to begin with, you know. We were all family from the beginning. Like these, even your family members and shit, extras in the movie, man. You know. Even they, you know what I'm saying? They extras in the movie. Shit, we should be looking at, you know, what some of these your mamas, your daddies, your cousins, and all that shit. If you are of the elect, those can be your children. Or those are your children. Shit. Not no fucking could be. Those are your children. Shit. You know? If you are of the elect, those are your children. You know? It says, verse 18, it says, but there shall not a hair of your head perish, and your patience possess ye your souls. You know? So the Lord said there's not a hair on our head that's going to perish, man. Now, of course, you're going to have some of the elect that are going to be put to death. But not everybody's going to be put to death. Matter of fact, let's grab that. It's Matthew 16 and verse 28. It says, Verily I say unto you, there be some standing here which shall not taste of death till they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom. And that's reserved for this time, man. So there are certain spirits on this planet Earth right now as we speak that's never gonna taste death. You see what I'm saying? There are select spirits that are just gonna they're gonna live all the way through until their bodies be changed, until they be caught up in the air on those chariots, man. You know? Let me see what else I want. I know I've been going for a minute. Hold on, let me check the time. Yeah. That's cool. We're gonna wrap it up in a little bit. But this 2 Timothy 3:10, it says, But thou hast fully known my doctrine, manner of life, purpose, faith, long suffering, charity, patience, persecutions, afflictions, which came unto me and at Antioch and Iconium, at Lystra, Salag, if I pronounced that wrong, what persecutions I endured, but one of them all, the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah delivered me. Yea, and all that will live godly in Hamashiach Yahweh Shah shall suffer persecution. Are we not living godly in Yahweh Shema Shah? Of course we is. So that comes with suffering persecution, man. We're gonna be persecuted for righteousness' sakes. Because think about it. We're not doing nothing wrong, man. These people hate us because we desire righteousness, because we want things to be ran under the vibration of Yahweh Shema Shah. Things aren't being ran under the vibration of Yahweh Shema Shah right now. And we see where that fucks everything up. We understand that teaching moment. Like, if you ain't running your kingdom under the vibration of Yahweh Shema Shah, nothing is right. You know, nothing is going to be everlasting. You know? Wickedness going to run rampant. Look at America. Look at how this shit going on, man. This shit ain't being ran under the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shema Shah. And look at the outcome of this place, man. You got transvestites, fucking LGBTXYZ in this motherfucker. Women over men. All this shit leads to death, man. All this shit leads to death. Here it is, everything is turned upside down. This is the city of confusion. People's minds are polluted. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is just wicked, man. And this is what we being persecuted for, because we see, okay, if you run your kingdom under the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shema Shah, you're going to have an everlasting kingdom. What the fuck is wrong with that, man? What's wrong with that? How the hell does that sound off to you dumbass niggas and you dumbass bitches outside this council? How does that even sound off to you motherfuckers, man? And you call us crazy. It's you dumbasses that look at us like we crazy, but you will accept the fact that Esau's trying to get a fucking man pregnant, and you think that's okay. You stupid motherfuckers, man. I pray Yahweh Shema Shah destroy every last one of you motherfuckers that agree with the way this kingdom is being ran, man. I hope you die. I hope your fucking family die. Man, I hope the worst for your motherfucking ass, man. That shit don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't make no goddamn sense there, man. Stupid ass bitches, man. This Psalms 116 and 15, it says, Precious in the sight of Yahweh Shema Shah is the death of his saints. What? Even with Yahweh Shai, it pleased the Most High to bruise Yahweh Shai, man. How much more us, man? So for us to die and for Yahweh Shai, Shai, this is precious in his sights, man. And do we not desire to please our power, man? We do. Shit, if we had any amount of control, and if we could keep the law, statutes, and commandments 144% the correct way, all the way down to the T, we would. I'm talking about on this side. We would. That's how much we desire and love Yahweh Shema Shai, and that's how much we desire to please him. But we can't do it on this side. We can't keep the law, statutes, and commandments 144% down to the T. We can't do that, man, because we are in these defiled, we are in these prison cells, man. We've been subject to sin, man. You know, even if you don't want to go off, you'll go off for the hell of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Even when we don't want to go off. Even Paul said that. The things I don't want to do, I do. You know what I'm saying? Because we are in these chains of darkness, man. These prison cells. These defiled ass bodies. It's Revelations 20:4. And this is a prophecy that is coming up. You know what I'm saying? It says, and I saw the thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai and for the word of the Most High, and which had not worshipped the beast, which is his current system, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their heads, upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years. You know? And this is what the elect right here, overcoming the beast. Overcoming that charagma. All that shit. You know? But it's certain spirits that are on this planet Earth right now that are gonna suffer persecution, and they will be beheaded. You know? And this is for a witness. But what's the outcome? And they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years. And this is concerning what the kingdom of heaven, man. Not saying that the kingdom of heaven is going to be 1,000 years and that's it. No, that's not what I'm saying. Because once Yahweh Shai establishes his kingdom, hey, it's going to be an everlasting kingdom, man. And let's prove that. Because we got dumbass Christians out here that really believe that the Lord going to set up his kingdom for 1,000 years. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to be it. Then we're going to go right back to where the fuck we was at. Being goddamn slaves and shit. Fucking idiots. Hold on. I think it's in Daniel. I'm looking for a certain one. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, Daniel 7. All right, bet. It's Daniel 7:27. It says, and the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom. And all dominions shall serve and obey him. Serve and obey who? Yahweh Shai. You know? So the kingdom of Yahweh Shai, when it is established and set up, it's going to be an everlasting kingdom, man. And what's everlasting? Forever. You know, eternity. Shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is the outcome. If Yahweh Shemel Shah, Lord will, He gives us the strength to endure. You know what I'm saying? What we have to suffer on this side. Hey, the outcome is precious. The outcome is immortality, never dying again, a righteous kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Being a god, being a king forever, having as many women as you want, eating real food, exploring the earth. Because you Jakes, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as well as you speckled bird, you Israelite foreigners that may look like the other nations, but by the way, your father, your by the seed line of your father, it goes back to the nation of Israel. You haven't explored shit, man. You niggas go to Cancun and shit, and you think you fucking won the world. You niggas ain't did shit. You don't even know what Yahweh Shemel Shah has in store for us, man. What Yahweh Shemel Shah got in store for us is gonna far exceed all that weak shit you niggas do on this side, man. You know what I'm saying? You niggas ain't explored shit. I don't give a fuck if you went everywhere throughout the United States and the other countries. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Have you went under the sea? Hell no. Have you explored the different forests and stuff the Lord got out here? Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? These are small things that we have to look forward to in the kingdom to come, man. We're gonna be able to explore all of this stuff, man. Then we're gonna have forever to do it. And only the Israelites are gonna live forever. Not you other nations. Your ass is gonna serve and obey us. Your ass gonna be in slavery. You ain't gonna be able to do shit but work, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But with that, let us give our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakak Wadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the men who taught us the truth. Peace and blessings be to the hopeful elect, men, women, and children that believe on the words of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Shalom.